Hi ladies and gents, Pond here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. Thank you so much for your previous likes, comments and subscriptions to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, why not click on that button and ring the bell so you get notifications of whenever I'm dropping content on the channel. And now onto the topic of this video, and we are already into week 2 of the Anniversary 2 event. It is also the 3rd anniversary of my channel this week on the 14th, Friday the 14th. It will be the 3rd anniversary since I did my first couple of videos, so happy anniversary to me too. Not sure how my channel's anniversary is bigger than the dev's official anniversary of the game that I was playing 3 years ago. But anyway, let's go on to what's in the event this week. There's some new things, some different things, and some same things as before. So, of course, Celebration in the Air is your 10 balloons every day. They're still floating around on the map. There's nothing new there. Just keep on getting those 10 balloons. And you'll be able to get, after 12 days, you'll be able to get 450 hot air balloon, 450 Carnival vouchers in the rewards from that event. So keep going with your balloons every day, guys. We have Battlefield of Honor All-Star Championship Finals week. So we've already had the quarterfinal matches. That happened today. And we now know the lineups for the semi-finals, which are taking place on Wednesday. Please do check out Discord and also the official streaming banner in the events menu. While the battles are on Wednesday, you'll be able to log directly into both my stream and also my fellow content creator streams on Wednesday to watch all of the semi-finals in the 5 divisions. And I'm not going to show you all those matchups because I'm sure you're already aware of those. Then we've got the 3rd place playoff on Friday, and the finals, the end of the championship, will be this Sunday. Again, we still don't know confirmed times, whether the finals will be staggered or whether they're going to be at like the same frequent battle times, which have mainly been at +12 or +14. Hopefully we'll find out by Wednesday for you guys. What else is there? We have a Carnival special Clear 'em All. Of course, Clear 'em All is the tile event that comes up usually every other week. On level 1, you usually just have to clear a couple of options, and you can see that they've added the exchange vouchers in, Carnival vouchers, into the game, and it's got a new set of icons as well. So we're just going to quickly do the first level. So you get 20 Carnival vouchers for doing level. Of course, usually you can do 3 clear 'em alls a day. It refreshes every 8 hours. And then level 2, you can see you can get up to 40 vouchers from the level if you're good enough to clear them all, which is pretty difficult. You can see I don't even have any vouchers on my starting tabs for that, and I really hate this new scheme of items they've brought out. I know it's a summer vibe, but they're too similar. Like this watermelon and the orange, it just seems too similar to me. Anyway, that's me being petty. I'm not going to show you clear them all for 13 minutes. Let's go on to the next thing. So we've got also Maritime Trade War. So there's quite a lot to discuss about this. First off, you've got to dispatch your ships from your ports and send them to other ports, which you can do by clicking on the World Ports button and choosing your alliance member. Then you can go to them. If they're already full, you'll need to go to one that has availability. So like Marvale, for instance, he has availability there. I've got a couple of spare ships, and I can click on the dock, his dock, and then I can send one of my ships. So I've got 2 hands of cogs. They produce 4 ocean coins a minute when they're out. So all I have to do is send it to dock, and then there's going to be a 3-hour cooldown, but it goes for 8 hours to your alliance friend or friends. If you're going to another person's account in your state, it will stay there for up to 8 hours. But we'll talk about reporting in a second. So I've got Rakita. She's sitting in one of my docks, and you can see that you can also gain the 4 base resources as well, like 45 iron per minute. So it's not life-changing amounts, is it? And you'll get more ocean coins every minute that you're in these docks as well. You can level up your own personal dock. You do that by increasing the value of your ships. So I'll go to levels here. So once your total assets are worth 24,000, you can increase the number of ships that you have available up to 70,000 and 180,000 at level 3. Will unlock level 4, which gives you 7 ships available, and they'll generate 2 ocean coins a minute. You can see that currently my assets are at 19,700 because your assets do include your coins as well. and your ship. So when you go into my dock, you can see, click on store, and you can see that a Hansa cog costs 7,200 ocean coins. You can get Ahoy then, which is the next most expensive ship at 14,400, Crumster 28,800, and finally the Galley at 57,600. Obviously, the bigger the ship, the more ocean coins they can accumulate per minute in your other players' docks. Simple, right? You can also, of course, there are packs available as well, so you can buy Ahoy for about £3 here in the UK. I don't know if that's like $4 or $5 in the US, but that's a pretty cheap starter for like some of the smaller spenders if you want to give yourself a little boost, because Ahoy's worth 14,400, and then you can have a maximum of 20 ships in your dock, and that's why you do have the option to sell a ship as well. But you can't sell a ship, obviously it's already in dock somewhere else. And when you come onto my dock, it will show you obviously how much revenue that ship is generating for you and how long it's been in the current port and where it is. So that's maritime in terms of how you're generating your ocean coins. You can see down here we do have rewards as well. So there's the gold mine, Carnival vouchers. This is for total asset leaderboard. So who has like the, you would need to have obviously the 20, you'd need to have 20 galleys plus, you know, a ton of ocean coins basically. Whoever's the ranking top of that, they're going to get this nice gold mined gift, I guess it is, to go on your like front page of your account. And top reward as well is 1,000 Carnival vouchers. It's okay. I think it's a lot of work for not a lot of return, to be honest with you. If popularity, now this is all about people that have actually sent their ships to your dock. So the people that have the most ships in their docks will get a charisma icon type ship, and they get 1,000. Top reward again is the same, the rest is the same. And, or well, actually no, it's not the same, I lie. You get gold for total asset, you get ale, wow, amazing, for popularity, and for contribution you get charcoal, and you'll get a trade tycoon image. So there we go. Yeah, and then basically you, once this cooldown has happened, you can report that a ship is in your dock, which makes the other player where the ship is docked aware. And you have to do that because basically on the daily quest there are 3 elements to it. You have to share available ports in your dock, which you can just do, as you can see there's the share icon at each of the 4 slots. Well, there would be if Rakita wasn't there. So you just do that a couple of times to get that reward, and it gives you 500 ocean coins. You have to report ships 5 times a day. That'll get you 1,000 ocean coins, and occupy a port 5 times in a day. That'll get you 1,800. So that's the most worthy thing. And obviously they also give you 120 Carnival vouchers, 90 and 75, and some actual courage medals as well. Good lord. 285 courage medals a day. So actually that's not horrendous, like as a little extra event for the next few days, for the next week. So there you go. That is Maritime Trade War. Hopefully I've covered everything from that for you. Gift from the Canal. So the fishing ban is finally over. We did all the prep work last week for Gift from the Canal. Now it's time to go fishing and get rich. There are 5 fishing spots in the Grand Canal. The Grand Canal is on your home state map, and it's just to the east of the kind of central area near the desert. I'll show you in a minute. You can only fish 100 kilometers away from the fishing group, so like where you are. If the fishing is successful, a celebration chest will drop, which contains a random number of Carnival vouchers. There's 3 levels. There's basic, advanced and premium. For the reason of ecological protection, you can fish no more than 30 times a day, and you can get up to 10 basic celebration chests, 5 advanced and 1 premium. Let's welcome the generous gift from the Canal. The devs actually, so loads of people like asking earlier today, where is the Canal? And then the devs actually released an additional message about this. So they've said, here are the coordinates for the fish schools for you to share, so go fishing. So here's the 30 fish schools. There's 5 different key core locations. Each core location has 6 spots of where you can fish. That's it basically. That's why there's 30 coordinates there. And I'm in one of those spots right now, because you can see you'll see other players that have ported by the Canal, but unfortunately, what a surprise, currently there's no fish in the Canal to try and get a reward from. If you've got some helpful R4s, they might post where the exact location of the show, like fishing locations are, like our fours have. And then you just need to teleport. Maybe this is actually, that kind of looks like fishers, doesn't it? Let's teleport in here quickly and have a look if that's going to work. So I haven't actually done any fishing today. I've been super busy. No. That's going to be from that skin, isn't it? Yeah, there's no fish here at the moment. Not very helpful, is it? So anyway, you need to stay in the fishing spot if you can be bothered to get some vouchers. That's gift from the canal. I just can't be bothered. Everyone's so busy at the moment with other things. This is only on for like, what, a week. How many vouchers do you need in the gift shop? Let's have a look at the Carnival Exchange. So so far I've unlocked, I used 6,000 for the permanent skin, as you might have seen just then. I've used, I'm picking up the super recruitment tickets daily. I'm picking up my red crystal daily. I also went for the profile frame because I quite like the look of that. You know, it's got a lot of animation on it, sparkly. Why not? I've used up all the virtue badges that were available. I would definitely suggest you do that. I've probably got my eye next on finishing all of the red crystals because I've taken some of these already. They're 400 each, so I think that's worth doing. I might get the Legion skin, but it's not Archer Siege Resistance. Come on, who's going to need that? Not many people. So I'm not sure about that. There is a Carnival album, of course, for this week as well. So obviously last week, hopefully you guys picked up all 6 of the challenges. It's pretty easy. The rewards are the same again. You get 50 vouchers for doing 1 stamp, collecting 1 stamp, 100 for getting 2 stamps, 300 for getting 4 stamps, and then 500 for getting 6 stamps. So 950 vouchers. All-Star qualifiers, place a bet in the All-Star final. Just have to place 1 bet this week on any of the matches. That will get you a stamp. Gifts from the canal, catch fish 10 times. That will get you a stamp. Maritime dispatch 5 ships 5 times in the Maritime Trade War. Well, you've got to do that 5 times in a day to get the daily reward anyway. So most of you hopefully will get that by the end of the day. And Carnival Exchange, redeem 3 items in Carnival Exchange. Really easy as well. Matching clear, already got that stamp. Clear cards 6 times, you know, where you clear 3 cards 6 times. That's super easy. You'll do that within like a minute and a half of doing it. And then celebration in the air, you just need to get 20 balloons this week to get that 6th stamp, to get all of your vouchers from the album. And there we go, guys. That is it. That is everything from week 2. I hope you're all having a good week. Yeah, please do catch up with me on the channel this week of my 3rd anniversary week and during the 2nd anniversary week in the game. Check out the All-Star live streams on Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. That would be great, either on my channel or of course on my fellow content creators. They're doing a great job with covering the championship as well. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on this week's activities. Do you think they're just more stuff to do when you're kind of getting to the final stages of Eden and you might actually still be in a competitive map and you don't want to be faffing around with trying to get fishing on your home state map? Or maybe you just don't want to faff around with fishing full stop. I don't know. Put your comments in the comment section down below. That'd be great. If you've liked this video, then please do click on that like, and if you could share this video and my channel in your alliance chat, province chat, guild chats, map chats, and through line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, whatever you use to communicate with your fellow players in the game, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.